Hello, and welcome back to my channel, Clarity Uncensored. I hope you guys are having a wonderful weekend, wrapping it up, whatever it is you're doing. I hope all is well with you guys. All is well with you guys. All is well with me. I can't complain. We're gonna get in here, but I don't like the way I have this set up, so I'm gonna move something real quick. Oh Lordy. That's all. I know. But anyway, yeah, somebody might be making some adjustments in their life. Yeah, somebody could be uh, planning and rearranging some things in their life. Everything is symbolic to me. I don't know. And when I cut the camera on, it's like, okay, that's fresh energy. Now, every now and then, I get a little download or I have something come to me and I'll be like, okay, that's something I need to speak on. The universe wants me to speak on that. But I don't, that's rare. It's kind of rare. Yesterday, I was in the mood to do some readings. And I don't know, my mood just shifts. So when that happens, I shift too. I get quiet. I just stay to myself. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want that energy to transfer over into what I'm doing, my readings. Now, it's nothing major, okay? No, nothing like that. Nothing like that. It's okay. But it's just some things going heavy on my mind, you know. I remember, I know I told y'all that I was contemplating moving to Philadelphia. Well, for numerous reasons, that fell through. Okay, I was like, nah, nah. Okay. I said, if I'm going someplace in the United States, it's got to be someplace warm. So you know what I'm brainstorming now. A place I never thought I'd end up or even consider going. I need to make a few trips to Florida. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because I like to travel. Okay? I love to travel. And Florida is right there where I can catch an international flight. Or we got real love. Somebody's feeling like they are in love. What's up? That I've shuffled these cards I don't know how many different times, and that keep coming up. Oh, and something else I want to say before I get into this reading. Listen, I'm an introvert. Okay, I don't like everybody. I don't like very many people at all. And but when I do like you, it's best you reciprocate because I lose interest very fast. Anyway, so and that's my toxic trait, losing interest super fast. So it feels like love. Your your significant other feels a certain way and realizes they may be falling in love with you. Oh my God. Oh shit. No. Who wants that? Let's see what's on the other side. Broken. Okay. I just be messing around trying to see. Now on this end, we got real love. It says, clearly, someone deeply admires you and wishes for you to reciprocate their feelings. Wow. Didn't I say something about reciprocating? Yeah. I mean, like if I show you the least bit of like, you better reciprocate that shit with the swiftness because you will be a memory in the next 5 minutes. Look, show them that you accept their unconditional love by opening your heart. Open your heart, collective. Now we're going to see what's on the other side. Tapped out. How wild is that, y'all? How wild is that? Extreme differences. I mean, extreme. Oh my goodness. Universe loves giving me a challenge. Well, let's get into it. What choice do we have, huh? Okay, so we know we got a situation here where someone feels as though this is real love. You know what I'm saying? It feels like love. On the other hand, we got somebody that's tapped out and broken. Now I need a specific deck, and I don't think I have it in this room. So I'm going to step away for a second. No, I might be able to fool it. Shit, fire, man. My life. I'm alright, guys. I'm alright. Don't worry about me. But I do need to pause for a second. Okay, thank you. Okay. So last couple of days I've been meaning to mop a certain area of this place. Just now I knocked over a glass of water. So guess what? I didn't have any choice but to mop. Someone could be procrastinating doing something. They could be procrastinating leaving a relationship. They know they need to leave. They know they need to leave some shit behind. Yeah. Let me just take two more, and this time we're not taking them off the top or the bottom. I'm going to shuffle real quick, and then we're going to let two cards fall. And then we're going to go on with this reading. Man. Okay. Somebody could have left or felt tapped out because they felt like they were in a one-sided situation. I don't know. You know, they felt like whatever they were given wasn't being reciprocated. But let's see. We said we were going to take... Oh, shit. That motherfucker. These two, yo. New perspective. And freedom. All right. New perspective. Shake off past regrets and disappointments. And let yourself be free. Your overthinking is draining your energy and holding you back. Okay, I really feel as though those two were for this situation here. With this woman being tapped out. We're going to do it just like this. Broken. New perspective. And freedom. And you see how that's lining up? Somebody was just tired of a situation. Tapped out. Relationship has left you depleted. You may be feeling distracted and worried. It's important to focus on taking care of yourself and healing. Okay? Broken. Some things take time to heal. Some things take time to heal from, while others cause permanent damage. It's time to evaluate the connection and choose whether to stay or go. Okay, no, you decided to see things from a different perspective. And you know something, guys? I had been seeing that card on the shuffle. And I never did, I just thought it was, okay, it kept reappearing. But you're seeing things differently now, and you're glad because you feel so free. And this is the freest you felt in such a long time. And not only that, you are so beautiful in your freedom, in your free era, okay? Express yourself openly as your most authentic and genuine self, and relieve yourself of the pressure of expectations set by others. You living your life like it's golden, collective. But now let's get up here, because what I'm getting is that this is what you're trying to draw in. Real love. You know what I'm saying? But maybe not. I don't know. Let's see. We're going to take two more. Oh, shit. Lighten up. Lighten up. Somebody need to lighten up. Okay. All right. And next level. Look at that. Look at that. Somebody said, baby, this is the real thing. There ain't nothing like the real thing, babe. Ain't nothing like the real thing. Yeah, it's nothing like it. Look, So somebody feels like they really are in love with whomever this is and they want to take it to the next level. There may be a proposal coming here soon for somebody if you haven't been proposed to. I want to say happy birthday to all the Sagittarius. Happy birthday, Sag. Yeah, tomorrow's Dad's birthday. You know, Lord knows how old he be. I'm not even going to tell y'all, child. But yeah, we're going to, anyway. So, yeah. Next level, lighten up. What's this lighten up about, though? Tap into your inner child, try new things, and let your youthful spirit shine. It can create memorable experiences and reignite romance. All right. Well, I think that just means that whoever this individual is, they like that playful side of you, collective. They like that childlike, playful energy that you have. That's giving me Page of Cups energy. You know what I mean? Yeah. Page energy. You could be younger than whoever your person is or whatever, or vice versa. This person wants to grow old with you, collective. They are not playing any games. But they might have some secrets, family secrets. So make sure when you attend the barbecues, you don't get too intoxicated. You need to pay attention to everything that's being said, everything that's going on around you. Yeah. And pay attention to who shows up and who never shows up. You say he got what? 4 uncles. Okay, why only 2 of them ever show up? Where them other 2 at? You know what I mean? Like, all the time, they gotta work all the time. Come on now. No, that's a lot. Look, family. Didn't I say something about family? Yeah, you better pay attention to his goddamn family. You better pay attention to all the motherfuckers. Because something tells me you might be, you just gotta be paying attention. Because some folks, man, they hide mental illness. They don't want you to know they got a crazy ass uncle and this and the other. You know what I'm saying? They want you to think that everything is just perfect. No, it's not. They got some shit going on over there. Yes, they do. You never know. You better go check out that Familia. 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 The family, whatever the fuck, you know what I'm saying. I'm being funny. Yeah. Don't do it. Okay, we're gonna talk about it. What's going on with this? What's going on? We're gonna get into it in just a second. Hold on, sweetheart. Talk to us quick. Tell us more about this real love and this feels like, because we need to know what's going on with this individual, honey. Because shit, that's moving kind of fast. Mastery, okay? At this phase in my life, I'm focused on honing my craft and refining the skills that will help me to fulfill my purpose. Okay, so whatever, somebody's working on something, we might have to switch decks because I don't know if I'm gonna I need some answers. Trauma. I'm working through my trauma so I can be hold for you. Didn't I say you better check out this person's family? You never know what type of trauma they've been, that's gone on in this life, in this family dynamic. Oh, Lord. Okay. Ego. That's what it looks like. Somebody got a big ego. Will your ego allow space for us to have an equal partnership? See, she already knows there's gonna be some issues going on with this motherfucker, honey. We got lessons, and we got travel, and we got learning. Okay. This person want to travel with you, learn new things with you. You can learn a lot when you travel. Okay. You can learn a lot about a person when you travel, how their temperament, how patient or impatient they are. I'm telling you, can they pivot, or will they get mad and throw in the towel, and throw in a tantrum, and damn near get you both locked up and all that shit? I mean, like what? Okay, so let's check this out. I usually go with 3 of whatever it is, right? And so far, we got 3 of these hourglasses. This person could have a big ego, traumatized. If there's been some trauma in this man's life or this woman's life, y'all need to address that. Yeah, the traveling and the learning together, yeah, of course. But let's get down to the real nuts and bolts of this thing. And that's these 3 hourglasses. Okay. Now, let me see something real quick. I think that hourglass, that's dealing with time. In my, that's just where I am with this. So hourglass is lessons of inner work that your soulmate is focused on. Positive period of separation that is focused on growth. So these are the things that your person need to work on. Trauma, ego, travel, and learning. I want to experience the world with you. We have so much to explore. We share an interest in learning and gaining knowledge. Could we meet in an educational setting like a class or seminar? Whoever your person is, okay? Maybe it take them more than one time for something to happen, for them to learn a lesson. It's something about that, though. Hold on. See, lessons. There are still lessons I have to learn before I can be ready to be with you. Isn't that something? Told you. In distance. Though we are experiencing life in different locations right now, we are still so connected all the time. So you might be at a distance from your person. Some of you. Hold on, sugar lump. Oh, I thought I had paused it. I'm sorry, but anyway, my phone, the alarm was going off, and I had to go get it. Turn it off. Oh Lord. So yeah, we looking at somebody's got some lessons to learn. You know what I mean? And you're gonna figure out what. Look, you're encouraged to travel with this individual, because when you do, you're gonna learn a lot about that individual. Trust me. This individual is still I would say they working through some things. They still got a little growth to go, but they are on the right track. If you're thinking of whether or not this individual is solid, for some of you, yes. Yes, they are, but they need to do the work. They still got a little work to do before they master being the person that they're trying to become. Okay, they got a lot of work to do still, but I can see you guys being all right. But it's just gonna take a little more time. So if you're engaged or whatever like that, give this person maybe 6 months more or a year. A lot can happen in 6 months, guys. A lot of change and growth can happen in 6 months if that person is focused and intentional. If they are not intentional about their growth and development, change, or whatever it is, then guess what? And then they got to realize what triggers them to behave a certain way. I mean, like, you got to listen. In order to change something, you got to realize what it is why you need to change, how it affects not only you but others that, it could be having an impact on this, whatever this is that you need to change. You have to first acknowledge that, yeah, this isn't working for me. This is not working for me in my daily life. So in order for it to, if it's an issue in your daily life, then yeah, you need to think, okay, what can I do different? How can I, and you have to be consistent. You have to be consistent and mean it. And when you fall off, no, you do the same thing you would if you had a child and they were not following, instruction. What would you do? You discipline them. You would give them some type of consequence. So you got to hold yourself accountable and make sure you giving yourself you experiencing some type of consequence when you fall off. All right, hold on a second. I had to go get some water. I had knocked over a glass of water. That's why I had to mop. We can already see something else with this situation. Then we're going to move on to this tapped out, broken, new perspective and freedom. Because those are not the same. We doing basically, we doing multiple readings. Ain't that a bitch? At the same fucking time. Well, I am a Gemini. Geminis, we do dual shit all the time. We have multiple things going on all the time. And since this little bugger decided they want to stay, children, huh? So somebody's love life could be, for some of y'all, your love life could be affected by children. Maybe you're having a discussion about children. Oh, okay. Didn't I say you better go around this individual's family and check out everybody at the dinner table or at the barbecue, at the, graduation or whatever the fuck? Because you might not want to have children with this individual because of some past trauma, some past issues of this individual. You understand what I'm saying? And until those issues are worked out, I don't think children should be brought into a situation. It says your love life is being affected by children. This one person could want children, the other person doesn't. Because they know that this person needs to do some work. They still got some growing to do. They still got some... Because you know what, y'all? I'm going to tell you what God love. I don't know why. Before I paused it, I said somebody in this equation could be a little immature as far as money is concerned. They want to do whatever the fuck it is they want to do. This individual isn't willing to sacrifice nothing. So how the fuck you going to bring some kids into a situation when you're not willing to sacrifice for your own behalf, for your own good? You know what I'm saying? Let alone let some kids come up in a situation. What the fuck? Anyway, yeah, it was something along those lines. I get sick and tired of myself sometimes because thoughts come to me, and instead of me saying it right then and there, I let it go, thinking, well, I'll come back to it, and by the time I get ready to come back to it, it's gone. All right, getting to know each other. Oh, didn't I say? As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Did I tell you? Y'all learning each other. Y'all learning each other, baby. And I said you learn through travel and going places and doing things with someone. That's how you really get to see their temperament. You know, how often do they want to stop? Oh my God, I can't stand that. If I'm on a road trip, I'm not stopping every 2 fucking hours. I'm not. God damn it. We gonna have a good conversation in this motherfucker and we gonna roll for at least 4, 5 hours depending on how long the trip is. If I'm on a 12-hour trip, I'm gonna stop 3 times max. Period. Period. I'll break it down 4-hour increments. 4. 4 hours. That's max. I'll take those 4 hours. We stop, get lunch, maybe breakfast, depending on whatever fucking time we left. Next 4 hours, another little light meal. After that, we ain't stopping till we get to the fucking hotel. I mean, like, that's just how it is. If it's, even if, okay, so that's a 12-hour trip, 3 stops max. Yeah, because I have 5 hours. I can do 5. I can do 5 without stopping. If the gas is, doing what it's doing. If the gas is gassing, yeah, I can go 5. But this is ridiculous. You got to be able to see how a person travel. I got off the sidetrack. I'm so sorry. You have to see how they travel in a car, how they travel on a plane, like I said, are they patient? How they drive. Do they drive like they patient on the highway? If it's congested, are they patient? You really got to pay attention to all of that, guys. Are they planners? Do they think ahead? You know what I'm saying? Do they think of the what else? Like right now it's wintertime. Do they have snow chains in their car if they go to a snowy area? Do they have salt or whatever? A shovel. I don't know, kitty litter or get you out of the line. You understand what I'm saying? An extra blanket, some water. I don't know, guys. You know what I'm saying? Do they plan things? Do they think things through? You got to see all of that. You can't just jump up and start talking about you want to be with some motherfucker. But, whoever you are, you feel as though this individual is your soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. So y'all just go on and do y'all work, okay? You take it easy. Slow down. Don't be too quick to jump in. You know what I'm saying? Give it some time. Everything reveals itself in time. I tell people that all the time, baby. All you gotta do is be patient and keep moisturizing, especially in this cold, dry ass weather. And where I am, this shit's supposed to only get down and get into a fucking low teens. Ain't that a bitch? I'm not feeling this shit, man. This is my last year here, I swear on God. This is my last year fucking here. I don't give a damn. Ooh, I can't do this cold. So moving right along, let's see what's going on with Miss Tapped Out. Baby girl, what's going on? Unworthy. Off the ripper. Unworthy. Top of the deck. Victim. Man, I'm telling you right now, this shit is wild. What else is it? Okay, let's see what else we got. We're going to take 2 this. It's going to come on. Well, we're going to take whatever falls. Lord have mercy. Network. Culture. She could have been dating someone from a different culture. Sorry, it fell on the floor. I gotta get it. Oh. Family. Ain't that some shit? Family could have been interfering. This person's family. This person's family that she was dating. Because I don't see, we do see her with a masculine, but they broke up. That's the motherfucker she broke up with. So whoever his family is might not have liked him. Her family healing. Okay. She get the, oh shit. The fuck? I'm not going to take that, y'all. Because it just, I didn't like the way it fell out my hand. I didn't like that. Oh, baby, you got what I need. Okay, let's see. Okay. All right, let's see what we got. Mastery. Oh, no, mistaken. My bad. And aware. We ain't got 3 of a kind yet. Oh, family and attraction. Oh, my God. Yo. We got hourglasses again. Let me, I'm gonna tell you what. Let me do something. Hold on, y'all, because. All right, let's see what we got. Oh, there it is. Growth and a door. Okay. Something tells me whoever she is that's tapped out, done, tired, feeling like somebody wasn't worthy, she could have found out this individual was married. Whoever she was dealing with was married. For some, they didn't know. I really don't believe this woman knew about this. I don't believe she knew about this. She didn't know this man was married. Whoever this masculine is, they come from different cultures. And he is in that culture where his culture, they have multiple wives. Now I'm just telling you what I've seen. So whoever this woman is, now that she realized that this masculine or whoever this individual is could have been doing some heavy cheating. Heavy cheating. And she's like, oh no. But they don't come from the same culture. They have different cultures. So for her, it's cheating. For him, it's not. You see? Now what we have 3 of a kind of in this, and I'm going to read them to you and tell you what they're supposed to mean. Oh, the crystals. So we got crystals, guys. Positive qualities and traits of your soulmate of connection. So what? She's looking for someone that she can grow with. That's family oriented and attractive. I guess you're gonna like what you see when you meet me because I'm exactly your type. Didn't I say that? This is what she's want. At the end of the day, growth, someone she can grow with. Don't feel like you have to be perfect for me. You've already done a lot of self-work, and our relationship will be an opportunity to grow together. Family. I'm excited about starting a family with you and create new traditions. Didn't I tell you? She said, fuck that motherfucker. Whoever this masculine is that think he's getting ready to have his cake and eat it too with me can kiss my ass. She ain't having it. She's tapped out. She said, I'm done. The relationship is over. She's seeing things from a totally different perspective. And she feels so fucking free. And baby, that's the best feeling in the world. She said, I'm gonna wait for my match. I'm gonna wait for him. Because whoever he is, his ass is gonna goddamn know how to love me the way I want to be loved. That's what she said. 'Cause you love me, baby, just the way I want to be loved. Yeah. Get you, oh baby. Mm-hmm. Let me tell you something, baby. Hold on. I'm gonna see if we get one more. Because if that's the case, I just want to see. I'm just messing around now. I'm not gonna read it into the reading. It might, if unless it that want to come out so bad. Unexpected. Yeah. Whoever this individual meet is gonna be so fucking unexpected. It's gonna be like, oh my god, I wasn't expected. I didn't know. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Somebody, I just got download. Somebody's gonna profess they love for this person. They're gonna be like, I am so glad you are done with that motherfucker. Do you know how long I've wanted to see you or talk to you, but I wanted to respect your situation? But baby girl, if you will give me the time of day, he couldn't wait for you to leave that motherfucker alone. Separation, time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Didn't I say it's already and done? It's unrequited love. It says there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. No, it wasn't. It wasn't. But if somebody's getting ready to come in expressing they love, they ain't gonna hold back. They're gonna tell you exactly how they feel because they've been watching you. I've been watching you for so very long. Yeah, whoever this motherfucker is, and he likes Jodeci too. Is that Jodeci? Yeah, he loves the motherfuckers. Anyway, yeah, this motherfucker watching you, he gonna tell you, bitch, we getting married. We getting married, bitch. This is gonna be your true love. I swear to God. Y'all gonna have heart-to-heart conversations. I'm telling you, man. It's because it's gonna feel like a past life relationship. Baby, let me see. Let me show you what's out here for you so you can go on and pick your head up. Yeah, you might have just tapped out, broke up with somebody that was unworthy. You know, don't be sitting up here playing no victim bullshit. That is not what we do. You could have found out that this individual was married or whatever the fuck. Fuck him. It's okay. You know, pray that you don't get that type of karma because you didn't mean to go and do whatever it was. You wouldn't have done that had you known, I guess. For some people, you know, I'm just saying. Good, maybe, maybe not. I don't know. But like I said, y'all were from different cultures and this, that, and the third. But you in the healing, baby, and you're about to meet somebody totally unexpected. Totally unexpected. Okay? That you can grow with, build a family with, and you're going to be very, very attracted to this individual. They're going to express that love for you. There's a wedding in the works in the future. True love. This is your true love. Y'all going to have a lot of heart-to-heart conversations, and y'all were together in a past life. Yeah. And I haven't used that deck in a long time. Yeah. So let's see something. What's at the bottom of the deck? Didn't I say you were gonna be happy? The Wheel of Fortune is right here, baby. You get ready to, things are getting ready to shift in your life. Whoever this individual thought he was playing with, baby, the universe said, okay, we're gonna show. We glad you got that individual out of the way. We glad. We glad that you were able to discern that this person wasn't for you, that they were really on some bullshit type of time. Not a universe about to bring your whole King of Pentacles. A strong King of Pentacles. He might have a little Aries, Leo, Sag somewhere scattered in his chart. Okay? What's going on with these lovebirds up here at the top? None of that came out for the lovebirds. I wonder what's going on with the lovebirds. Let's see. Oh, look. Celebration, lovers, and Two of Cups. Yeah, man, that is beautiful. Isn't that beautiful? I said, what's going on with the lovebirds? Balance, celebration, marriage. Y'all gonna set a date. Y'all gonna be setting a date here soon. Yeah. But you need to allow that person time to work through their trauma still. Don't just jump up and think you're going to get this motherfucker and they're going to be all ready and this and the third. And I would say they 3/4 of the way ready. But you're going to let them round out that last quarter. You heard? What else we got? And we're going to wrap this horse and pony show up. I remember I said something about page energy when I said this person could be younger or whatever. The page of Pentacles is here. So yeah, you can wait on this individual to goddamn get their shit together. Because there's really not a lot that this individual need to work on. It's just, You want to make sure that whatever past trauma has been addressed, they know how to deal with it, so that when you guys start having kids, because kids are involved, when you guys start having kids, you won't have to worry about all that trauma. You won't have to worry about passing that trauma, that old childhood trauma onto your kids. Well, we got the Seven of Cups, all right? We have the Page of Pentacles and the Hangman, okay? Now, with this Hangman, ooh, sound the alarm, sound the alarm. Yeah, this individual's gonna work through their trauma, and they're gonna let go of all those past childhood traumas, and they'll be ready to move on. Like I said, you just gotta let them do their work. You gotta let them do their work. They're gonna be all right. Remember, I was saying how you should travel with this individual to see how they plan things. Well, they're gonna plan something for you too, and it's gonna come off really nice. You don't have to worry about it. Okay. Yeah. Yep. I think it's a pretty decent reading. We got two scenarios here. We have a couple they feel like they're really in love, but they need to work through past traumas before they can solidify the deal. Then we have another one that's tapped out, tired, burnt out, but what she don't know, she's got a strong divine masculine and emperor coming around. He's in this King of Pentacles energy, but something tells me he could very easily graduate in time to emperor status. Yeah. Like I said, just be patient with your person. Everything is going to be just fine. You'll be celebrating in no time, setting dates and the whole nine, but you need to let this individual get to their therapy. They need to go on and finish up and get through that and address the issues, and make sure you keep your eyes on the goddamn family members at the barbecue, because somebody ain't right. There's some issues going on up in there that you might want to make sure that you have an understanding of before you go jumping up having a baby with this masculine male. Okay? I'm just going to keep it a buck. If anything about the video happened to resonate with you in any shape, form, or fashion, do like, share, and subscribe. Peace, love, and light.